Yeah, RSC has a 14-year-long exclusive partnership with Deakin University, Australia, where the students will be able to study the same Deakin curriculum in the first couple of years at RSC. Yeah, RSC has a 14-year-long exclusive partnership with Deakin University, Australia, where the students will be able to study the same Deakin curriculum in the first couple of years at RSC, with the support of Deakin lecturers who are visiting RSC in person through our co-teaching program that we have initiated with Deakin University. So it is the only licensed partnership available in Sri Lanka with Deakin University in the courses that we offer. So we have a range of courses. So across all these programs, you will be able to study the same Deakin content, same teaching learning methods, same assessments, and experience authentic Australian experience of teaching. Yeah, although it looks like both the general pathway and license pathway are the same, there's a big difference between those two pathway options. In the license pathway, similar to what RSC offers with Deakin University, it is a set program, a confirmed program. The student will be learning the same content as Deakin does in the first couple of years. It is like you are studying the same Deakin degree at the comfort of your home. But in the general pathway, it is not like that. You are studying a certain different curriculum, different syllabus, and at the time of transferring to the foreign university, your curriculum is mapped against the international curriculum, where the one-to-one mapping may not be always possible. Sometimes students won't be getting full exemptions from the international university, which cause an extension of your study duration in the foreign university. Or maybe if it is a 2-year program that you expected to study in Australia, you may have to spend another academic year, or sometimes you have to do additional subjects. So you do not need to do such an additional subject or spend overtime if you study a fixed curriculum based program as we do in our license partnership. Deakin is consistently ranked number 1 in the state of Victoria in Australia for graduate employability. As per the recent statistics, 9 out of 10 Deakin graduates employ full-time within 4 months after graduation. This is mainly due to the fact that Deakin is having a very close relationship and connection with the industry and their work-integrated learning approach. So Deakin University is very much into understanding the industry requirement and preparing their graduates to meet the industry requirements. So RSC students also benefit from these support services available at Deakin University. And I personally know a lot of RSC students who are currently working in Australia in a lot of engineering companies, especially in the field of civil, mechanical, or electrical, or even sustainability or renewable energy sector. So I know a lot of students in the graduate engineering role. Just after their graduation, they are working well in the industry in Australia. And I would also say a lot of students after their first degree, they are getting into higher studies. So it can be a master's degree or PhD at Deakin or elsewhere as well. I know a lot of students currently in the School of Engineering after their first degree are doing their PhDs with Deakin University with full scholarship, and also some of them have absorbed to the teaching staff at Deakin itself. So this is how our students are performing at Deakin across different sectors for last nearly 15 years of our existence with Deakin University, the partnership in Sri Lanka, and we are proud to be the first licensed partner of Deakin University in Sri Lanka. Applying to Australian student visa is not an easy task. It's an extensive work. As an educational partner of Deakin University, we offer full support to our students who are transferring to Deakin University in the transfer process. This includes both supporting in your offer application to Deakin University and your Australian student visa application. So as I mentioned, you have to be very much understanding of the requirement of the ever-changing Australian visa requirement, which is updated by the Australian High Commission, so that student will be able to well prepared for the requirement by the Australian High Commission for student visa grant. So what we do in our program is we prepare the students well in advance. We provide one-on-one sessions with our visa counselor to students once they start their program here at RIC, so the students can prepare well in advance in their transfer process and meeting the financial requirement as well as the academic requirement in the transfer into Deakin University. And at the same time, we also need to look into the fact that you are studying the same Deakin curriculum. So this will also help you to apply for your student visa well early. So normally for our RIC students, during their last term of academics at RIC, they will be getting the visa grant. So they can easily plan out their travel so that by the time they complete their RIC component, they have their visa also on hand. So we make sure the student visa is granted on time, so that every student will be able to get the full Deakin University experience from the orientation date onwards.